Right, now the next drawing technique and perspective I want to demonstrate today is 2-point perspective. Now obviously this is a slightly more complex technique and there's going to be quite a few more guidelines to draw. So what I'm going to use today is a very hard lead called a 3H pencil. So I'm going to begin today with the horizon line across the page here. And we're going to draw 2 vanishing points. They don't have to be right on the horizon line. Obviously I'm going to start off today with a simple shape, again a rectangular shape. So what I'm going to start off is with the vertical line here. Smaller shape to begin with. Now the same process really, what we're going to do is draw lines from each corner, this corner and this corner, which will meet at the various vanishing points. So again, guidelines drawn very lightly and faintly. Okay, with this, it's basically a type of drawing I'm going to create with a ruler, but it can be drawn, sketched with out a ruler once you become a little bit more confident with what you're doing. Okay, now obviously the verticals remain constant, maintain that angle. So here we're going to draw a pretty small shape to begin with. It's like a cube shape, so maintaining that vertical angle here. So what I want people to focus on now are these points, this one and this one, and then joining them with the vanishing points, the 2 vanishing points that we have. So from this corner again here, draw over, and from this one here we can draw over. Okay, that will give you then your shape in 2-point perspective. We can then emphasize the shapes with a stronger line. Now this type of drawing where the horizon line, or the vanishing point should I say, are above the horizon line, it gives you that impression of looking down from above at the objects on which you're drawing, which is pretty good for street scenes. So again, you can draw again taller objects behind, which is what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to start off with the vertical behind. Again, this is going to join the vanishing point on both sides. With the edge of a building coming down, just imagining that's a street scene. Top of this building here, meeting the vanishing point, draw a guideline right across very faintly and lightly again, and the same process applies here from this point on here. Okay, so it's a good idea now. Just try to now if you need to just imagine where those other lines would be. Now obviously you can add tone to these drawings just to make them stand out just a little bit more, if you want to make them appear a little bit more three-dimensional. If you really want to create that sense of space, you can also add additional shapes. Again, it's that idea of foreshortening to create space and depth in your drawings. So I'm using a 3H pencil, gives you these very sharp, precise lines. Obviously you can use softer pencils as well. So with this object, what you can do just to make it appear more three-dimensional is add a bit of tone. So I'm going to use a softer grade pencil for that with the tissue. Just add a little bit of light shadow. Again, maintaining constant pressure on the pencil, staying within the lines. Just graduating those shadows. Obviously adding tone just gives you that sense of three dimensions. Now, one thing you can consider is things which obviously are in the distance appear a little bit lighter. Same process here. Using blending stick just to blend the shadows, make them softer shadows. Okay, so there we have it. Rectangles drawn in 2-point perspective. Thank you for watching.